Hi, my name is Dr. Olubukola Akoni. Welcome to the Diary of Adolescent Soul. My topic today is Praise with Purpose. Praising our children and adolescents is an important aspect of parenting because we all know that positive feedback improves mood. There are positive effects of praise and it's beneficial to children's psychological well-being. But the aftermath of praise may vary depending on how it is phrased. There are praises directed towards a child's achievements and praises directed at a child's behavior or efforts. To balance the rhythm of your praise, it is better to direct your praise towards their behaviors or efforts and not only the achievement itself. For example, what a great job! I saw your determination. You really worked hard on it. Here are what not to do. Don't flatter or give empty praise. Empty praise and flattery are always based on how you feel and not the reality of how the child feels. For example, good job. Instead, give purposeful and encouraging praise. Well done, Toby. You really studied hard for that math. You are teaching your children that you value the things that demand effort on their part when you do this. Praise for efforts empowers them, influences good attitude, and they learn to appreciate their own strength. Don't overpraise. While we think overpraising will boost their self-esteem, it can actually backfire into unhealthiness and make children and adolescents develop the feelings of entitlement. When we overpraise or overindulge them in excessive praise, it can promote narcissism, especially in boys, and histrionic personality in girls. When your child is always overloaded with praise, it will start to crave for it by asking you to compliment every of his achievements. Most parents are unaware of the impact they have as a major influence on the person their child or adolescent becomes. While it may appear to be harmless at this time, overpraising can have a long-term consequences of personality disorders. Don't praise to compare. It can cause children to get preoccupied with maintaining their competitive standing, causing them to lack empathy and miss out on the chances of positive learning. Give no room for comparison. Instead, let them have confidence in themselves while being empathetic. Don't take good behavior for granted. Like I said earlier, excessive direct praise can be unhealthy. Direct your praise on areas of good values such as their responsibilities, determination, disciplines, focus, making good choices, respect, love, and so on. Use words like, I noticed you were really determined to study today. It encourages them to build that self-talk that will prompt them to reflect on what they did and eventually use affirmative words of, I am getting better every day. I am good enough. It also helped with better behavior, self-esteem, and self-confidence. We must build that brain connections that will allow them to be positive and work positively. Keep this in mind. Do not take credit for their achievements. Also take note of these caregivers. Sometimes adolescents may have blunted response to your praise if you negatively criticize more than you encourage, as they begin to seek independence and establish their own conflicting views on issues. So continue to support your children and adolescents by taking notice of the good they are doing and provide appropriate support and encouragement. Create time each day to tell your children and adolescents what you appreciate about them and the things they have done. This will help you to develop the habit of affirming positive words to them. It is ideal to compliment children's efforts and recognize their progress. It is preferable to express gratitude rather than empty or excessive praise. For example, thank you for doing amazingly well. You can also ask your adolescent questions to know his or her feelings about the accomplishment. You were so focused on your work in achieving this result. Can you tell me about it? And how do you feel about your achievements? Allowing your children and adolescents to make their decisions on how they feel about their achievements make them to be self-confident in their own actions. In conclusion, children and adolescents need our support and encouragement all the time, and not just when they have accomplished something. So, however you praise, be sure to start with the end in mind, the big picture. Watch out for their social, emotional, and mental well being. Remember, your caregiving must be consistent. Help them learn that they are good enough, even when they fall short of expected achievements. When you need to praise, do it in a healthy way. A sincere praise that will enhance motivation, increase perseverance, and build resiliency. Children and adolescents need to stimulate strong growth mindset and create healthy self-esteem. Get the praise right. A purposeful praise at the right time can help children and adolescents to develop positive habits. Praise purposefully. Till I come your way again next time. Remember to be intentional. Parenting is a hard work. God bless you.